All right. So we're gonna add up the inches part and then add up the feet part.
Okay. So what you want me to do? Seven plus two is
Yep.
9.
All right.
That's 9 inches then.
Yep.
So do I bring down the inch mark too?
Yep.
Beside the 9?
Yep. Put 9 with the two lines,
Okay.
and then add the feet part.
5 plus 2. I mean 3 plus 2 is 5 feet. So bring down the foot sign.
Yep.
So that's 5 feet and 9 inches.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So do I write 5 feet or the word feet, or I just bring down the foot sign?
Just use the symbol for that one.
Okay. So that's how I do that. That's a problem. I never did the okay. I never did 5 inches in feet. Um,
Okay. So this is not relevant for either of these problems, but just so you know, it's 12 inches in 1 foot.
okay, let me write that down. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do know that. Okay.
Okay.
Problem. Okay. So you want me to do number one, 24,382, or should we or should we move on to
Let's do number 5 real quick, and then I'll give you another couple ones with feet and
okay, yeah,
inches.
because I've never seen this before. Okay, number 5 is 2 inches plus 6 inches. I never did that before.
Yep. It's just like number 4. It's just like number 4, except it doesn't have feet and inches. It just has inches.
All right,
So you
so
have two
mhm.
inches plus 6 inches. So you just add the 2 and the 6 and you leave the inches as inches.
So how would I write this problem down? Because see, it's written in words. It's got TWO inches plus 6 inches. So how would I write this problem down?
What's 2 plus 6 first? Well, you either write it down you want to write it down in words or you want to put it in like number 4.
Put it in right like number 4 in numbers.
Okay, so then instead of the word 2, you put the number 2 and then you
Can
put
you
the
write
inch
it for me so
symbol.
I can see? Because I never did this
Yep.
problem before.
Yep, yep, yep. It's right here.
Okay, 2 inches. Okay, I see that.
Plus 6 inches.
So 2 inches. Okay, plus 6 inches, which I never did this problem type of math problem before. Okay. All right. So I know 2 plus 6 is eight
Yep.
inches.
There you go.
So that's how I do it. All right. So it looks like that now, right?
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. Now see now my confidence is building up because I know how to do a math problem that I never seen before. I never
Yep.
seen
Yep.
that
Yep.
before.
Let's do a couple more examples. Let's do a couple more examples
Okay.
of that type of problem because that's really
Perfect.
relevant. As have you been practicing your measuring with your ruler and your measuring tape?
I have not, but I got that separate from math problems. I've been working on my timetables.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to mastermind one step at a time. Um, so what you want me right now?
So we're gonna do a special type of one where the number of inches goes over 12, so we have to carry.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 3 feet 8 inches.
So how would I write that down? Okay, 3 feet eight. Okay, 3 feet. Okay, 3 feet 8 inches. Okay, okay.
Plus
Uh,
4 feet 5 inches.
plus 4 feet 5 inches. Okay.
All right, so let's start with the inches. What's 8 plus 5?
8 plus 5 would be 9, 10, 13, 13 feet.
13 inches.
I mean 13 inches. I'm sorry. So
And
bring down
then,
my inch, bring down to 13 and the inch.
yep.
Oh, oh, I need to no, bring down to 3 then.
No, because these are two separate quantities,
So I
you
can bring the
add
whole
them
13.
separate.
I can bring the whole 13 down.
Yep.
Okay. Whole 13 with the inches. Okay. Okay. All right. I see how you got that. Okay. Okay. All right.
And then what's 3 feet plus 4 feet?
7 7 feet.
7 feet. Perfect. And now we look at that and we say, okay, that's 13 inches. Because it's 13 inches, we can move 7 inches up to 1 because that's 8 feet and 1 inch. Because we can do 13 minus 12 and 7 plus 1.
But how do I know that though? How do I know I can move 7 feet up 1 to 8 inches? How do I know that?
Because of the fact that it's 12 inches in 1 foot.
Okay.
So since it's 12 inches in 1 foot, 13 inches is 1 foot and 1 inch.
Wait a minute. Wait, let me write this down. It's 12 inches in in 1 foot, you saying?
Yep. So if you have 13 inches, that's 1 foot and 1 inch.
Okay.
So then 13 inches becomes 1 inch and 7 feet becomes 8 feet.
I'm gonna have to write that down. Let me write that down because that makes a lot of sense. So say that which exact words you said again so I can write that down. I got it's 12 inches in 1 foot.
And then 13 inches is 1 foot and 1 inch. No problem. No
My
problem.
confidence is starting to build up even better and better.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Foot and feet are the same symbol. See, I never did this math problem before. All right.
And then the 13, you have to reset it. You have to reset it. Since we added 1 to 7, we have to subtract 12 from
Okay, let
13.
me let me let me make sure I got all this step-by-step process right. Okay, I
Okay.
got 13 foot, 8 inches, 4 foot, 5 inches. So 8 inches at plus 5 inches is 13 inches.
Uh-huh.
Um, and 3 foot plus 4 foot is 12 inches in 1 foot. In 1 foot. Then 13 inches is 1 foot and 1 inch.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 foot plus 1 foot, I left off right there,
Equals 8 feet.
equals 8 feet, equals 8 feet.
And then
And then
13 inches minus 12 inches equals 1 inch.
and then 13 inches, and then 13 inches
minus 12 inches
minus inches
equals 1 inch.
equals 1 inch. Okay, so that so we said we're supposed to make this 8 inches. So how do I okay, I see how would I write that down? 7 inch.
That's 7 feet.
Oh, 7 feet, because it's one line.
Yep.
7 feet plus 1 inch. No, plus one feet
Uh-huh.
plus 1 feet equals 8
Yep.
feet equal 8 feet.
Yep. Let's finish up with doing this table real quick. We're gonna fill out this table.
All right, cool.
So you already know we're just gonna convert inches to feet and inches. Inches to feet and inches. So you already know, you just wrote down 13 inches equals 1 foot and 1 inch, right?
Right. I see how you wrote that down. So I'm gonna write that down too. 13. I see it small. Can you blow it up a little bit? I see it. 13. There you go. 13. I got the 7 foot, 7 feet plus 1 feet equals 8 feet. And now I'm gonna have to put 13 inches. Let's see. 13, 13 inches. 13 inches.
Is the same as 1 foot and 1 inch. You can make a table or you can just put an equal sign. It's up to you.
I would put 13 inches is the same as 12 inches.
As 1 foot and 1 inch.
Okay. 13 inches. Okay, yes. 13 inches is the same as, but I see you got 12 inches in one. No, that's 12.
That's 13 minus 12.
Oh, okay.
That's how I calculated the what was left over.
Okay, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna do that as well. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that as well. So it's because it's reverse.
Yep, you
I like
add
how you did that. So
you
I get
you add to the feet and you subtract from the inches.
right. I'm getting the full details.
Yep.
All right.
So what do you think is going to happen with 14 inches? 14 inches is going to be 1 foot and how many inches? Yep. So how many inches is left over in 14 inches? If it's 12 inches in 1 foot, how many inches is left over?
12. I mean
For
two.
two. Yes,
Two.
absolutely. So 14 inches is foot and 2 inches.
Let me write all that down too. What was the question? 14 inches was
14 inches becomes one
okay.
foot and 2 inches because 14 minus 12 is 2.
I'm gonna write that down. Keep that in mind so I can write it down. 14, you said 14 inches. 5:30. I got you. You come in at 14 inches
Equals 1 foot and 2 inches
equals one foot and 2 inches. 1 foot and 2 inches. 1 foot and 2 inches.
because 14 minus 12 equals 2.
Because 14 minus 12 equals 2. Because 14 minus 12 equals 2. Got that. And you say something about 16?
Yep. So how many inches is left over for 16?
4.
Perfect. So 16 is 1 foot and 4 inches. Because 16 minus 12 equals 4.
16 inches. 16 inches equals, that's what you said?
Yep.
You said 16 inches equals 1 foot and 4 inches.
Yep.
16 inches equals 1 foot. 1 foot and 4 inches. 16 inches equals 1 foot and 4 inches. And 4 inches. I got that 16. I got that 16 inches equal 1 foot and 4 inches.
Okay, perfect.
What else you went right behind this problem?
Um, last one, 20 inches. So what would it be for 20 inches?
All right, let me write this, make sure I got this whole thing correct. 16 inches equals 1 foot and 4 inches. All right. Okay, what was the question here for 20 inches?
Yep. So what's 20 minus 12?
20 minus 12. 20 minus 12 is 8.
Yep. 8. Perfect. 8. So 20 inches is the same thing as 1 feet and 8 inches.
All right, let me write that down. You say 20, 20 what?
20
20 inches.
is 1 foot and 8 inches.
Or should I say 20 inches equals?
Yes, equals. Sorry.
20 inches equals 1 foot and 8 inches.
Yep. And if you need the note, you can put right because 20 inches minus 12 inches equals 8 inches.
I'm gonna
But
write
if
that down too. Hold on. Let me finish write this down. I'm gonna write exactly what you said down too, because it's gonna help me get full details. All right. So let me a second write this down real fast. 1 foot, 20 inches equals 1 foot and 8 inches. 8 inches. And you just said, what's that behind it?
because 20 minus 12 equals 8.
But what'd you say before that, right before that?
I think that's what I thought that was what I said. Say it again.
You said something in a different way. You said if I want to write it down or
Oh yeah, I was gonna say if you want to write because 20 inches minus 12 inches equals 8 inches.
20 inches minus 12 inches equals 8 inches.
Perfect.
So now, last week I learned fractions from you, about a certain fraction. This week I learned inches.
Yep,
So
yep.
you gonna have my confidence. Let me get my tape to put these two pieces together, because I always keep my little sections together every time you teach me something.
All right, perfect.
So I'm gonna have more confidence. Let me get my paper together real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
Take them two pages together. So now I know now my confidence is building up because I never did foot and inches. Now, when I see people write that stuff for my job, I'm like, I can keep up with you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh man, my confidence is building up so good.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And you saved my day today in the name of Jesus.
In the
You
name.
make it. And I'm trying to figure out, well, I'm so stuck on the timetables. I need to go and learn some new questions, new advanced math problems. And I'm so sorry, but I'm like a big kid in the candy store. Thank you, mommy. Thank you. I'm learning something. Y'all read. Y'all read. You just touched my heart today because I never did these problems before, but I always see these guys write it down on the job.
Yeah.
I don't gotta look like a fool no more. I can go, okay, I understand it. All right,
Yep,
thank
yep,
you.
yep. All
All
right.
right.
So you have a happy Thanksgiving. I will call you on the Friday after Thanksgiving and see if you have some free time that weekend.
You have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.